a certain people population nation here. Now, unless you've been living under a rock or North Korea or spent most of your time attending one of these protests or whatever, you surely would have heard about the controversy over the Disney live action remake of Snow White, which has annoyed quite a lot of people, and they've made a lot of changes to the story, and they've changed her origin. They've obviously race swapped her, and I know they did that with the Little Mermaid, but Halle Berry was it who played it. Some people are a bit annoyed, but you know, she didn't cause any controversy or whatever, and you know, people went to watch it, support it, whatever, they either liked it or they didn't. Unfortunately, Rachel Zegler, oh, Mark's just gone, couldn't keep her mouth shut, kept dissing the film. You know, she's not going to be saved by the prince. Guy who stalks weird, and other remarks she's made. And then obviously with the dwarves. Now, who better to play the dwarves than people of, well, let's just call them what they are, the dwarves. I think that is the medical term, dwarfism. You could say short people or little people or whatever, but like whether it's just little people in costume and makeup or actual dwarves, people would have been fine with that. There's some great dwarf actors out there, but instead they went with these magical creatures. Then they went with the diversity checkbox hobos. I don't know what that was. And then eventually they decided to go back to CGI dwarf monstrosities, and people aren't happy about the way they look either. So this film's, it's cost a lot of money. It's taken a lot of time. It's had a lot, you know, bad press. Like I say, they changed the origin, so she's not now Snow White because her skin is as pale as the snow or whatever. It's she was born on a stormy night or something like that. I don't know. But what I will say, this latest trailer, it's it's a trailer. It's also a kind of behind the scenes look, and it gives a glimmer of hope. You can see some of the Disney spirit there, some of the iconography. The only thing that annoyed me, and somebody said, I can't remember who said it, but they were like, eventually they're going to remove Walt's name from the Walt Disney Company, and straight away looking at my screen, you can see it just says Disney. But anyway, uh, I'll play the video for you now. Hi-ho!
The original Snow White, it didn't break the mold, it created the mold. Somehow Walt Disney connects to something inside of us, a kind of childlike wonder and optimism.
There's so much from this animated movie that we have taken from and used in our own. A lot of it with the design of the costumes and the designs of the set pieces.
And action.
And it was obviously made in 1939, and evidently so.
First day I was shooting, I was a little nervous because I'm doing something that is so iconic. All of a sudden, I'm the evil queen and I get to say that?
Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all?
We started working on the different looks for the evil queen, and the amount of research that Sandy Powell, our costume designer, showed, it was like magic.
And she went with the original design after all that.
This is based on the original iconic look of the Evil Queen, and I think it's a really striking look.
It's a human.
What did you think I was?
Nothing. Ghost.
When you think about Snow White, there's so much iconography.
Your bickering won't fix a thing, so whistle while you work.
Its place in history is very specific and incredibly powerful, and we wanted to honor it.
Whistle while you work.
It's an absolutely beautiful homage to a film that continues to mean so much to people.
Weird.
The story is fantastic, the music is incredible, and I can't wait for the world to see it.
Yeah, Disney magic.
That's Hollywood, baby. Yeah. I must admit, if I hadn't seen none of the previous trailers and I hadn't seen none of the clips of Rachel Zegler being annoying, basically, and off-putting. Now, if my daughter or stepdaughter had come to me and said, I'd really like to go and watch that, could you, arrange it and take us to watch it, like? And I'd be like, yeah, sure, girls. But one, I don't think they will ask me, and secondly, like I say, unfortunately, I've seen the previous trailers and the clips of Zegler, so I wouldn't be too keen on it. I would much rather sit down at home. I've got a reasonably nice sized telly, Atmos soundbar, good sound, comfy sofa, and sit and watch the original together. But yeah, it seems like they've obviously sat down and had words with her, and obviously it's damage control, but a slight glimmer of hope there. Anyway, people, thanks for listening. Population Nation, please subscribe, hit that like button, share, and as always, have a great day and keep yourself safe. Thank you.